episode. Real father, real men. Had to bring this thing home to my home city, even though we're going across the water with it. First off, let me start off with a song. You know, I always start with a song before I start my video on our Real Father, Real Men. So let's start it off. If you know the words, like I say, I'm a truck driver, not a gospel singer, but let's start this thing off. Oh, look at the they say it's some good meat. I don't know. I ain't never tried none, but I try anything once. So anyway, hold to his hand, God's unchanging hand. You better hold to his hand. God, the all over the place to the bottom. But anyway, build your hopes on things eternal. Hold to God's unchanging hand. Trust in him who will not leave you. So, whatsoever years may bring. Anyway, I'm just having to stand in the shade for a little bit, but this story here, it goes to back to across the water, like I said, to Sicily. I was actually talking to a coworker, and he was telling me about how his mother and father met, and so I decided to come on and share that on today's Real Fathers, Real Men. And before I get into the story, let me talk to you a little about the 3,000K push-up challenge. Now, I started the first day, and I'm sore, so I'm really trying to get enough for my friends and family. Any friends and family watching, they may be interested in helping me out doing some push-ups for the month of March. 3,000. I started, like I said, I did 100 the first day. The last two days I've been sore, so I'm gonna start again tomorrow and try to get these 3,000 done. But if I can't get them all done by myself, and if you're a gym rat, you like to work out or whatever, and you want to contribute, whether you want to contribute financially or you want to come on and do some push-ups, you can go to stjudes.org and donate to the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And it's a great cause. And you're going to exercise. You already exercise already, so you're a gym rat, you exercise already. I want her to do a little push-up for the kids. So that being said, let's get to the story. The story, like I said, across the water, Sicily. This couple actually met. They actually met when the gentleman was 14. I mean, the gentleman was 18, and the mom was 14. And they met, and I guess they had a promise of marriage. And he ended up going to Canada to work, and her family ended up going to New York. And so, he went to work, and she moved to New York, and they didn't end up seeing each other again until they didn't end up seeing each other till 4 years later. And the son told me, said 4 years later, I'm walking through the neighborhood of my hometown. But I'm gonna go the long way to where I'm going. But anyway, you see my last video, I actually put the fuel pump on. Not to stop the story, but I actually put the fuel pump on. The car's still not working. But anyway, so yeah, he went to hold on a second. Hold on. He went to Canada, and she went to New York. And so, he worked, and finally 4 years later, he came to New York, and he was there. That's the son said he was there a day, and they connected, and then get married. And so, I don't know if you know anything about New York, the Twin Towers, but he actually worked on the Twin Towers, on those high rises. And his son was saying that, I don't know why my dad did that. He said those are dangerous. And anytime he could have fell off, because, the beams, when you're walking on those beams, they're not very sturdy and they're slim. So you gotta have some balance. Otherwise, he's a grown-up. But he said at the time his father couldn't speak any English, and they weren't giving too many immigrants jobs. And so, he had to do what he had to do. I said, well, I asked him, did he have you guys back then? He said, yeah. He said he had us. He had kids back then. So, he had to do what he had to do to support his family. And so, I was like, man. And so, anyway, he told me that him and his mom and dad still together, and that one dinner, not Sunday dinner, I would say Sunday dinner, but one dinner, they're all together, all the kids are together, because now their father is in he's 80 something years old, 80 plus years old, and he was asking him. He said they were all at dinner one day, and they asked him. They were like, for that thing in my arm. My arm is hurting real bad, man. Yeah, those push-ups ain't no joke. Like, especially if you out of shape and you're trying to just start out doing something. Maybe I don't know what I did, but it's hurting real bad. But anyway, let me take a break in the shade because it's actually hot and I'm walking too. But like I said, I'm out of shape, getting old too. But anyway. Anyway, they said they were all sitting down because his father owns real estate now, right? He owns a bunch of the real estate now, apartments and stuff. And he said, his father still works. Whether it's doing something with the house or doing something with, and he's in his 80s, 80 plus years old. And he said he's always doing something to like work. And so he said the kids asked him. They asked him at dinner one day. They asked him, well, Dad, you can sit back and relax. You can enjoy yourself. And he said, you think I'm working because I want to work? He said, I'm not working for me. He said, I'm not working for me. I'm working for you. I'm working for you and my grandkids so you all can have something. And so when I heard that, it touched me. And I said, I never met him. I never met him before, but, I want to showcase him and showcase, the story, share the story with you on Real Fathers and Real Men because, it touched me. So, it's a great story. Like I say, the husband and wife sit together. I'm sure it hasn't been easy. It wasn't easy. Especially, just imagine, can you imagine going 4 years without seeing somebody? And, now with social media and everything, I don't know, it's way different. But, and women are different, men are different. But just imagine going 4 years without seeing somebody and then, as soon as you see them, the same day you see him, the same day you meet him, see him again, reconnect, you guys get married. And stay married for, I don't know, he never said how many years they were been married, but he's old. Gentleman's older than me, and he said they met when, I guess they're 4 years apart. But even that, how many people would let, how many men? But this is Sicily now. This is not United States. But how many men or women would promise their daughter to an 18-year-old man, and say, okay, well, I don't know how it works in Sicily. I don't know. I've never been there, but and I didn't ask at the time. But all in all, it's a great story. It's a great story. I hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. They actually building the house right here. They're building the house right here. Mostly all over. You can see this house right there. They're building the house right there too. So this used to be a spot where the local funeral home was at, and you know, they starting to build up the area. They want to move a lot of people out of here. Not a lot of people, but some people, mostly. But anyway, it's a whole nother story for another day. Anyway, be safe, be blessed, and don't forget to check out my next episode of Real Fathers, Real Men. Also check out my other videos, and most importantly, if whether you're a gym rat or you're just somebody that wants to get in shape, kind of like me, I need to get in shape, but check out St. Jude's Research Hospital. Make sure you try to, if you can, donate. If you can, donate. If you can work out, but do something to help these kids, you know, because we don't truly realize how blessed we are. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Be safe, be blessed. I'm out. Peace.